Hello. This video is actually going to be a little bit more professional. I was writing a script, I was getting everything ready, and then I got bored, and then even the script started going off on tangents. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do it, regardless if it's on script or not, I'm just going to just record the video. Once again, I put way too much food on my plate, something that I'm very used to doing. I had recorded a video earlier this week talking about a challenge that I wanted to go ahead and do, and I wanted to post that video before this one came out. So this is technically the first meeting of the book club, which, by the way, I did settle on a name, so let me get that out of the way first. The name of the book club is going to be... Hang on, because it's a really long one. Where the fuck is it? The Literary Odyssey Society. I think it's sweet, and I think it's cute. What I want to go ahead and do for these book clubs now, obviously talk about the book. In this case, we're going to be talking about Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't finish the book. This book club has been a fucking nightmare. Already, it's the first meeting, and I'm already fucking up. So if you don't know which book it is, it's this one. Hopefully, I'm able to edit stuff now, so... And the thing is, I'm halfway done with the book too. But I just haven't had a chance to really delve much into it. I've been driving for Uber a lot more. I've been selling cookies to raise money because of my upcoming trip. You guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me talk about Japan, but I don't care. I'm excited. So that's what I've been doing. Also, a couple of days ago, specifically 2 days ago, I recorded a new video. The reason I didn't upload that video is because... I'm a fool. I am a buffoon. It was all impulsive, by the way. So that video, it's going to be about a new challenge that I want to go ahead and give myself. I'm kind of stuck in a rut. If you guys didn't know, I'm writing a novel right now. One of the things that it's kind of holding me back is just not writing. Well, obviously, I feel like my writing isn't good enough, and I feel like I'm not as experienced as I should be, which is like... You can't get experienced if you don't write anything at all. I'm going to take out a page from Martina from over at Nerdforge, and I'm going to go ahead and force myself to write. So if you haven't seen Martina over at Nerdforge, she's always giving herself challenges. For me, what I've lovingly called it, the never-ending novel challenge, or was it called the forever novel? Let's call it the Forever Novel Challenge. So basically, this is going to be a novel. I'm going to write each week. I'm going to write a brand new chapter. I'm going to try and edit it, but none of it is pre-planned. I don't know how the story is going to end. I don't know where the story's going. I don't know which characters are coming up. I don't know. It's going to be riddled with plot holes. But I want to be able to do that in order to improve my writing. And you guys can actually read along with those chapters over on Wix. I've made a website, I made a blog thing. The first chapter, I wanted it to be done by today, but again, I've been very, very busy. So, new plan, and it's totally fine. We can move shit around. You know what? We have time. It's totally, it's fine. It's okay. It's no problem. Hopefully by next week, which is the 17th of May, I will be able to go ahead and have the first chapter up, as well as finish reading the rest of the book that I'm currently reading, which is again, Shadow of the Wind. I'm not editing all that. I'm not editing all that. I just gave myself more work, and I'm not doing that. The book, I didn't finish it. I'm going to try and finish it for this week. I'm going to give myself another week. That's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. Subscriber, you understand. So, if you didn't get a chance to buy the book and you want to keep up, now's your shot. We have until the 17th to finish reading it. So I kind of also want to do maybe bi-weekly book clubs because it has been very busy. I'm surprisingly busy. I wish I was less busy. I do also kind of want to leave it for maybe the 24th. I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I'm done. If I upload a book club video on the 17th, you'll know my answer. If I don't, you'll still know my answer. So that's enough of the book club society, literary society. Subscriber. going back to you're probably like, okay, get to the forever novel or the endless novel or the never ending novel. I do kind of like the forever novel challenge. It kind of has like a nice ring to it. So what does this novel consist of? I don't know. It's basically me writing a new chapter for a story that I'm making up as I go along each and every single week. I want this to be a book that has no ending, and I push myself I kind of want to push myself and put myself in holes that I then have to be very creative and dig myself out of. Again, gonna be riddled with plot holes and inconsistencies. The chapters are gonna be short because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be writing a 10-page chapter each week. You got me fucked up. Just managing expectations. Well, what's the book gonna be about? I went to ChatGPT. I did go ahead and take notes about what ChatGPT wants. ChatGPT basically gave me the most generic story ever. I want to write a fantasy adventure story. I asked ChatGPT, give me a prompt. ChatGPT gave me, in the realm of Viridian, a land of magic and mystery, a prophecy foretells the rise of a chosen hero, destined to thwart the ancient darkness, threatening to engulf the world as chaos looms on the horizon. Disparate forces must unite. A young farmhand with latent powers, a wise and enigmatic sorcerer, a fierce warrior seeking redemption, and a cunning rogue with a heart of gold. Together they embark... Oh, and the chosen one, by the way, so it's 5 bitches. They embark on a perilous quest across diverse landscapes, facing mythical creatures, treacherous villains, and moral dilemmas. Along the way, they uncover long-forgotten secrets, forge unbreakable bonds, and ultimately confront their own destinies. As the lines between good and evil blur, they must navigate the complexities of power, science, and love to determine the fate of Viridian and all who dwell within it. So, generic, the novel, I should be calling it. Viridian is actually already taken. It's a credit union in Iowa, I believe, when I looked it up. I don't want to get sued by a credit union in Iowa, so I looked up other options. ChatGPT, of course, gave me more generic options, and I hated all of them. There was one that I really, really liked called Celestial Reach, and I thought that was a really dope name for a place, you know, Celestial Reach. Let's go Celestial Reach. So I looked it up, and it's a place in Missouri that sells jewels and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I don't feel like getting sued, so I just replaced the word reach with a random word, and the random word was bucket. So the place that my heroes are going to be from is called Celestial Bucket. You try writing a book like that. I did ask ChatGPT to provide me with a magic system. So ChatGPT provided me with a magic system, and it's basically Avatar, The Last Airbender. It's all elemental. There's fire mages, water mages, earth mages, air mages, light and shadow mages. So there's 6 mages, different kinds of mages. That basically just tells me my magic system is basic. If ChatGPT came up with the same thing. They can fly, so this gives me the impression that they might be able to fly. I haven't really given it a lot of thought as to how this is going to be. The wheels are turning, I'm not going to lie. The wheels are definitely turning. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to get a chapter done by this Sunday, which is the 12th. So my deadline is no longer going to be Friday. My deadline for the new chapter is going to be each Sunday. So hopefully on Sunday I will have a new chapter up. I can upload a new video discussing the chapter that I've uploaded and see what you guys think. Take some feedback and see where we can take the story. Because if I'm in this, you're in this with me, okay? We're in this together. All in this together. So anyway, I think that's the end of this video. Short video? Hello. I kind of like these more. The reason I'm not as excited as I am in my other videos is because I'm really trying to focus on making the videos as short, clear, and concise as possible. That's a thing that I struggle with a lot. I'm undiagnosed. With what? I don't know. I'm undiagnosed, so I can't say. Whatever it is, it makes me easily distractible, and I don't know. I'm not going to let the internet diagnose me either, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But yeah, I'm trying to keep this a little bit more organized. Do you guys have any questions? No, huh? I mean, I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Not to brag. I hate coming off as braggy. But my new phone showed up. If you guys have looked at my other videos, I have a really terrible phone. It's this one. I'm not a tech channel, so if you think I'm going to go into specs like, oh, it has the 30 millibutts for a fart. Anyway, remember how I was talking about keeping the videos short, clear, and concise? Yeah, me neither. I will leave a link for the blog. I will also leave a link for my Goodreads. If you're watching this before the 17th, chances are there's not... Actually, I'm going to give myself until Sunday. If you're watching this before the 19th, there's not going to be any chapters or anything on there. That's the other thing I need to work on. I have to build a website from the ground up, which is going to turn into a blog. That's going to be annoying. Oh, before we go, actually, even though I'm going to be doing this Forever Novel Challenge... I like that one more. Let me ask ChatGPT to give me a name. Listen, I don't know what it's going to be about, so I don't know a good title for it. Usually the titles for books that I'm planning out or that I'm writing or whatever, sometimes the title of a book is one of the last things that you write. So in this case, because there's not going to be an ending, and I'm just going to keep writing chapters and chapters and chapters upon chapters and chapters and chapters, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Again, these chapters are going to be short, so don't get too excited. Hello, can you give me title names for the prompt that you provided me, please? This channel should just be ChatGPT at this point. I've used it so much while on a video. Here are some titles for the novel. The Prophecy of Aurora, Elemental Chronicles, Rise of the Chosen. I mean, if it's going to give me a generic-ass prompt, might as well go with a generic-ass name. Legends of the Elemental Heroes, Something Destiny, Tales of Magic and Mystery, The Elemental Balance, Heroes of Aurora, Shadows of the Prophecy, Saga of Aurora, Echoes of Elements, The Chosen Ones, Echoes of Elements, I kind of like that one. Realm of Elements, The Quest Begins, Aurora's Awakening, The Elemental Pact. The Elemental Pact. I think we're going to go with that. Honestly, though, the name of the story is going to be called The Elemental Pact. No, I can't do it like that. Okay, because I was thinking like maybe demonic thing or something like that. Maybe like spirits or something that you can make a pact. They will give you powers, but in order for that, you need to go ahead and either just sacrifice something or other. But what that's kind of reminding me of is not only the giant lion turtles from Avatar, but also the demon packs that they make in Chainsaw Man. I think I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be awful. Yeah, this video, clear and concise. That was the goal, and I've not only have I failed in this, but I've also failed in reading a book and finishing it on time, as well as writing a chapter. I just want to reiterate, because I feel like there's going to be somebody in the comments that's going to be like, you didn't plan this out, did you? And it's like, no, bitch, I told you I didn't plan it out. None of it is planned out. I don't know what it's going to be about. I don't know how it's not going to have an end. I have anything to say about that. And if you're thinking like, well, how's it not going to have an end? Obviously, if it's like about a hero that's chosen, setting out to destroy darkness and evil, you know, there's a goal there. I know. That's why it's so hard. I want to keep this engaging, but fuck, dude. I need to have like an end game on file. I need to have I don't know what I need. I need sleep is what I need. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see each other sometime next week, probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how busy I've been, or I will be. Again, I have other stuff that I do, so yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you, and hopefully my next video, because my camera is supposed to be coming in on Monday, my next video might look really good. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Go eat some popcorn. Go eat some snacks. Go take a poop. Are you pooping right now? You are? Okay, we'll wipe, okay? Remember, ladies, front to back. This video is too long. I need to go. Have a wonderful day, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.